Happening today, it is a time for all of us to pause and remember the thousands of men and women killed on September 11th, 2001 in New York and Pennsylvania and at the Pentagon in D.C. It is a day we will never forget. And your East Alabama reporter Reggie Kyle spoke with first responders at a ceremony in Oxford about how this day changed the way they do their jobs. Reggie.
That's right, Morgan. First responders I talked to tell me there were plenty of lessons learned from that day that's led to better equipment and a priority towards their health and safety.
It was almost unreal, unbelievable. Is this really happening right now? And yes, it was.
People in Oxford paying their respects and remembering the tragic event that happened 24 years ago, impacting so many lives. Oxford Fire Chief Gary Sparks says fire crews dealt with bad communication inside the Twin Towers that day. He also points to studies that show some first responders got sick from exposure to ground zero. All of that heartbreak helped reshape the fire service.
Now the code requires buildings like that to have a communication system in it to help with police and fire being able to communicate inside a building. Back when I first started, you was a wimp if you put your air pack on. Now, we make everybody put them on if they're in any kind of smoke.
We lost 60 police officers that day. And not only did we lose 60 police officers that day, but we've lost hundreds and probably thousands more since 9/11 from the carcinogens of breathing that air that day.
A moment in time that people remember vividly. June Land Reeves says it was also a time when everyone was on the same accord.
That event brought people closer together, and the day's events recently are bringing people together. So I still believe God's in control. He's got his hand on all of this, so we'll be all right.
Oxford Assistant Fire Chief Ben Stewart says it's a brotherhood, and they'll continue to climb those steps every year for their fallen brethren. Your reporter in East Alabama, I'm Reggie Kyle for WBRC 6 News, on your side.